So I don't know anything about Linnea, Linny, except for what was in the teaser, which she seems to be an outcast, and she seems to be based on changelings, which I think changelings are just a European mythos, if I remember correctly. Although it was a way to explain people with autism and other them, which kind of hit hard when she was just like, oh, I don't feel like I belong. And I was like, oh, girly. Oh, girly pop. But I don't know. She does remind me a lot of Lucia in ZZZ. The way that she like collects characters and stuff, and like just her general mannerisms during like exploring the world. I know she has stuff to do with the Adventurers Guild and that she's like part of the Conch Gang, which I wonder if we're gonna get Conch Gang lore, which would be interesting. But why is she tied to Dorman Port of all places? Why is Dorman Port here? I know I've been asking for like 5 or 6 years or something like that about Dorman Port because Mondstadt, and I love Mondstadt. But I didn't expect Dorman Port to be here so soon. So there's that. It's kind of crazy. Although she might end up being in Nodcry because like the way that this travel log thing works, she's like down here. So this is like in between the time that we're fighting Revere, which is interesting that they would slot her story quest right here. So I'm guessing it's like a little side thing. It's just like, oh, while you're also saving the world, go hang out with this cutie pop. You know, that's how I feel it's gonna end up happening. But I guess we'll see. Maybe it's like, it's probably gonna be more geared towards Nodcry than it is Dorman Port at this rate. But I feel like there might be something important there. Who knows? We'll find out. Wait, she has a little bird icon! Wait, that's so cute. I wonder what this bird icon means. Instantly like, you have bird icon. You a homie? Up towards homecoming wings. Alicon chapter act 1. The championship begins. Following a tranquil stay in Nodcry, you check in with Catherine to see if anything noteworthy has happened lately.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Nodcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event.
Event?
They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another Moon Prayer Night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends.
Oh!
Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
We're doing a Pokemon battle. Okay, animal friends, sparring.
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring.
I do not think we can send Varka as our Pokemon, even though he acts like a puppy.
In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Paimon is not an animal, unless Paimon is the trainer. Then that's different.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I say? Chat, you guessed it too fast. You predicted this too fast. Time to put you through your paces, Paimon.
What? You want Paimon to fight?
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that rules out Paimon. I love this. This is a reaction image for sure.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
I know she was making cute fighting noises, but why did she sound like a seagull?
know who might want to take part.
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
Does Shuffling count?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Nodcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new.
Which means it's gonna happen in the story, because that's how this works.
Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Up towards homecoming wings, bro.
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry.
Oh, she has a little pointer with that's kind of cute.
If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
Mushrooms, pine cones, random
That's
berries
easy.
from trees.
Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Yahoo!
Is all that Lumi says is Yahoo? That's kind of cute.
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
She looks. Listen, maybe this is me and my personal experience. I was a professor when I was still in college. You can be young and still teach courses.
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Yes.
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
She has signs? That's cute!
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations.
I feel like Tignari and Linnea would have a fun time talking to each other.
An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
I love how deadpan she looks. Her wings are also really cute. She looks adorable.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
The ice Leia? It's the one that Ilua was talking about back in the World Quest, I think.
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter icy leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon. See, I would be like Paimon. My only knowledge comes from food.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter icy in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
I don't know about expert, but...
Oh. Bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Oh my god, the way she looks like Emily in that close-up shot.
Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
Not the glasses!
The Adventurers Guild!
Wait, is this the same overlay that they use for the Honkai Star Rail battle scenes, like the debate scenes? I see you, Genshin.
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled!
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from the Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting 2 enemies instead of 1. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one?
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion.
Sponsored by Speranza.
You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
I really like her model with the glasses. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it looks cute. Oh, we can't talk to anyone. Class is dismissed.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Oh?
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh?
What is this reaction? This is also a reaction image. Oh my god. What is this shot? What is happening? She does remind me a lot of Lucia right now, though.
What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa, stay back!
Paimon is what Eos would say if Grace was anywhere near Eos. Oh.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
Ask Paimon for consent. I'll protect you, Paimon. Please go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Also, okay, it's Linnea, not Linnea. Okay.
Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
See, I was gonna say don't lure her out with snacks, but Paimon would 100% fall for this.
Phew, you gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
I fished Paimon out the lake. You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
I don't think you'll find a second Paimon. Unless...
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're going to the Frostmoon Enclave for a competition?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? No.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
She really sounds like Venti in the Japanese dub. I've never seen a creature like this.
Hey there! Yahoo!
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra.
Oh.
Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Wait, Ilua was talking about a Jack Frost, fae. Okay, so that's what they meant. I don't remember Jack Frost looking like that.
Jack Frost?
But,
Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one.
Okay, now that they said Jack Frost a few times, I'm suddenly reminded of the Persona 3 Reload Jack Frosts. And I don't know why that they relate to each other, but like my brain made that connection for no reason other than the name.
The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost.
Oh, she's so Mimikyu coded.
I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different.
Oh!
They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group.
So I know I was talking about like autism and like this. It's giving a literal mask. It's giving masking. I'm going to cry. I'm literally going to sob in a ditch.
Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. Yeah?
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse?
The autism coding is very strong with this one. Very, very strong in the wording specifically.
Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us.
They're so cute. I'm gonna throw up.
Speaking of which,
I love them.
Given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
What about the dog that we have in our teapot? Or the cat that we have in our teapot? Or Bongo Head?
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
I need to consider this carefully. Little guy! Wait, this is not little guy. You don't have the red marking. What happened to your red marking?
Aguara?
Oh, it's
What are
Aguara!
you doing here?
Are you saying you want to join the competition? Aww!
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute!
I'm really happy they brought them back. Wait, what happens if you don't do the world quest? What happens if you don't finish the Natlan world quest? Do you see this little guy? Wait a minute. I need to know. If you are in chat and you did not do the Natlan world quest or finish the Natlan world quest, let me know if you still see Aguara. You get little guy instead?
He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
All right, let's do our best, Aguara.
Huh?
You just get an explanation. Oh, really? They're just like, oh, this Teplosaur looks like they're gonna help you. Wow. Oh, you get an intro card. I think you have to start it to get into Natlan main quest. Okay, got you. So it's always gonna be Aguara.
Aww. Play nice, you two.
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
I love that Agora counts as like a normal animal. That's funny to me. The little guy music. Right! I'll literally sob in a ditch. Oh! Oh, there's like a whole little festival set up. Wait, this is so cute.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Why is Moalani here?
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Moalani's about to become the Mr. Worldwide right now, isn't she?
Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kookasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? 'Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
I was about to say that, actually.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
Wait, you have a cool-ass scar. That's so sick. Too bad I can't turn into a saurian right now.
So, you have a thing for Kookasaurs?
Paimon, why would you ask that? Out of all the things you can ask right now, that's the thing you went with? Okay.
Oh!
Why
I was wondering
is
what all the
Ito
commotion
here?
was. Looks like this is where it's at.
Whoa, I'm getting whiplash from which characters are showing up. Why is Ito here?
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Listen, I love Max Middleman, but why the fuck is he here?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crawd-Nye place.
Close enough.
It's not Cry.
He's Japanese. He'll read it in the other one. He thinks that the Cry is the last name.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
Oh, I don't think it's Ushi. I think we're actually gonna get Crimson Beetle.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Don't worry about it, Mualani.
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
The autism coding is so strong in this one, and I love her for it.
Paimon's not a mutated melon. Or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
So, Ito, are you here on your own? Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki Gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural.
As she should.
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be
No.
way stronger than I imagined.
No.
Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
You're giving him too much credit, homie.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
I see within this friend group, the only person that has a smidgen of a brain cell is Linnea.
No, that's complete contestants!
Literally just Linnea.
Shall we?
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
I got here first.
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Momola? Show them no mercy!
Neither of them have the brain cell right now. I'm pretty sure Mamala's the one that has it. Reed Miller the 8th? Yehoda. Wait, no, the 13th. I read that wrong.
Yehoda! Here for the competition?
Why is Lauma here? I guess it's her region, but...
Yehoda?
I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda.
All right, Pokemon trainer. Champion.
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
You're not, because I'm gonna be here.
Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
Hi, Lauma.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots.
This guy's name means victory. Oh, Voito? Voito? Huh, that's interesting. As the main host, I guess? Columbina should have joined with the Kuhenki. Do Kuhenki count as common animals, though?
Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you, then we'll come back tomorrow.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Wow! Yahoo!
Great, that's the spirit!
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
Oh? Oh, new mechanic. Oh, they use the same animation as the Inazuma one. Okay. Ito! Oh, we're kicking his ass. He's gonna die.
The results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is... Arataki numero uno Ito? Ah! We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't! Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
I mean, obviously she's gonna be a rival at the end, right? That's what happens in Pokemon matches. I still can't talk to him.
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff.
I feel bad for this bug.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
Yeah! Good job, buddy.
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
If you take one step on it, I'm pretty sure it'll die.
Great energy from both contestants! Now, without further ado, let the match commence!
Oh! Oh, look at Aguara's little picture! It's so cute! In the Spirit Envoy Championship, both contestants will command their partners in battle. The side whose HP is depleted will be disqualified from the competition. In the basic combat phase, oh, we have the Natlan music. Oh, wait, no. Is it the Natlan music? I don't remember. Contestants need to select attack moves for their partners based on the information they have observed. There's a counter relationship between attack moves. Using an attack that counters the opponents can deal massive damage while ensuring that you take no damage yourself. In the basic combat phase, different opponents have differing fight styles. By carefully observing their movements and combining this with other observed information, you can see through certain special attacks. After a certain number of rounds have passed, or when the opponent's HP falls below a certain value, you'll enter a special combat phase. Participants must make quick decisions within a limited time to command your partner to defeat with sudden, unexpected events. If the correct choices are made, massive damage can be dealt. I'm literally playing Legend Arceus is what's happening. Arataki Ito and his partner Crimson Staff. True to his straightforward nature, Ito favors direct combat and does not rely on feints. Use what you observe to determine your next move and win the match. Match start. Oh, they literally just say, the opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack. So it's a charge strike, counter attack, or a quick attack. Can I counter attack it? Oh, you have more HP than I thought. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture. Oh, it's literally just how to parry, but like in turn-based combat. Is this testing for Nexus Anima? I feel like this is testing for Nexus Anima. Okay, so defensive, use charge. Preparing to parry, so I should defense, right? Oh, it's a draw if I do that. Oh, you take damage if it's a draw? Opponent's looking pumped. Could the charge strike be chummy? So I should quick attack it, right? Because I'll be faster than you, and then you can't attack, right? Yes. Okay, so charge. Gets beaten. Why do you have an ultimate?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat the Ito!
Why do you have an ult? Isn't Nexus Anima more TFT? Maybe it's like a mini game, because I feel like for that style of game, you would have a Pokemon style mini game.
It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff! Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way.
I thought you could only have one Pokemon.
Finish them!
Uh-oh. Surely this is against the rule. Burrow into ground! Dig! I love dig. I love dodging attacks with dig.
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I expected.
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on.
07 Ito. Rip Ito.
Victory! Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
There, buddy.
It's your own fault for not reading the rules.
Imagine reading.
Hushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time. And I'll lead us to a glorious victory, fair and square!
Why didn't you just send Ushi?
Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order. Huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
He's an idiot. Oh my god.
Seriously? Again, it's not cry!
Do you actually have any more left?
Well... Hey, the Lavender Melon, I've got a little, proposition for you.
No way! If you want Mora, go earn it like everyone else!
Good luck.
Fine, don't let me any ding-dang. Watch me, I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and our Taquito is the biggest fish around.
The way he said don't let anything then. Breeding in this economy, right?
Actually, we should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
Well, you don't actually feel sorry for him after that, so...
Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
That was such a calm Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it!
Kill it! Murder it, flatten it!
Looking good! Let's do this!
Oh?
Ignorance really is bliss,
Who is
isn't it,
this?
Linnea? But it won't last forever.
Who is this Madoka Magica-ass character that's on my screen right now? Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other? Are they trying to kiss?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. My torso.
Good job, Lumi!
Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go?
We won too!
You and Lumi were really in sync.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
It is called pattern recognition.
It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers! Come on, let's head to Speranza, my treat!
Hooray! May I take your order?
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house.
Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
It's drugs.
That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst. Linnea, do you think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast.
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Oh.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
His VA sounds similar. Oh, familiar?
You seem to get
I
along
honestly
really
don't
well
know.
with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Low-key, I want to say someone from Inazuma, but I'm just like... They probably just sound really similar, and it's not actually the same people.
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Departed as in left, or departed as in died?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense. I'm glad we clarified this.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Yeah! Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice.
Stairs in the autism allegory.
But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do that?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time.
I feel like that's a lot of, like, Scandinavian / European folklore. It's always blaming the Fae for everything.
So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
It's so Cyrene-coded.
So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
I think they would have found out first.
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course.
Who is this girlie?
It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken.
Oh, that's really sad. What the fuck?
They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all
girlie.
those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies.
Girlie.
After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Oh, girlie.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
She was literally abandoned by her parents, and she's like, no, everything's fine. They gave us money for me to survive. Girlie, they still abandoned you.
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
It really does. Like, going back to, like, the autism allegory, you can also see this as, like, an LGBTQ story as well, where, like, parents that are not prepared for having a disabled child or, like, a child who ends up being, like, a part of the LGBTQ or, like, realizes they're a part of the LGBTQ, and then them abandoning them because they're just like, well, you're not, like, a regular kid, so, send you up for adoption, you know?
Oh, boss? Linnea was your boss?
So you were the head honcho of the conch gang. Please excuse my ignorance, Don Linnea. Don, oh my god.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Did I interrupt you on the day of your daughter's wedding?
Linnea Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
Yes, that's what happens.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh, what are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world.
I'm gonna just stare at the, Reed Miller World quest anyway.
I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
They also remind me of the,
Of course, there are
the
other
grandpas from
questions
the
I
R&R
hope to get
quest,
answers
too.
to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand.
She has a nice Leia leaf on her hat.
They were sung
I
in
love
the
her
tongue
color
of the
palette,
Fae
though.
by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
I think it's definitely possible. Although there are bird fae that live in the cold climates, staring at penguins.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
I want to give Linnea a hug so bad. Cheers.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I just realized that mug is the size of Paimon's head.
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yahoo!
Wow. They seem to like that idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
They don't even let you look
They're
at the girly
very
pop that
evenly
was in the
matched.
corner. What the hell? Genshin, I don't even get to look?
It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
Aguara has learned new skills through training. Oh my god, are you gonna evolve?
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
You briefly sum up the events from the Lost in the Woods and how you came to
What an incredible
Aguara.
adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told.
Oh.
You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea, I think you're also projecting a little bit.
It's about time we all got some rest.
Oh, girly!
Good training session, everyone.
Oh, girly, please!
I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition.
I've only had Linnea for 1 day, and if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
Get in the bag!
Tomorrow. Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome, bye!
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
I wonder if that girl's gonna confront us.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption!
Ito, did you piss in the cup and give it to the person?
It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Oh my god, he pissed in the cup.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you'd better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise... what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Oh my god. I'm not trying to scare him!
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
It does sound like Koi Dao, like really, really close.
Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
That's very cute. Aw, Ito defending the kids. I love him. He's got a job. He's actually making his money. Wait, do you say anything afterward? Aw. The person in the room next door paces and restlessly all night, despite not being able to read anything.
Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start. Come on, we gotta get moving.
I bet you that girly pop that we saw, like, in the shadows is probably staying in this room. Oh, it's Hanaya! Oh, Hanaya's actually here!
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Linnea. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
Paimon, we literally just had an event with her. We met her at the Beast Tamers tournament in Sumeru. She was the runner-up in the Neopata Cup.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin.
You brought your Sumpter Beast and not a mushroom? Oh!
Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neopata Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Why does that beast have all that on him? It's gonna weigh him down? Pocket sand. Go! Oh, he looks like a dog in this! That's so cute. Okay. Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King. Linnea has full confidence in Fluffy the Flower King and favors a direct fighting style as well. Fluffy the Flower King has high endurance but will occasionally stop to rest. While resting, it becomes vulnerable and takes increased damage from all attacks. Okay. Match start. The opponent looks pumped. Could a charge attack be coming? So I should quick attack. Go! setting up a surprise attack. Defense! Oh, you can literally give up? Okay, the opponent appears to be adopting a defensive procedure. Charge attack. Don't use your ult. No! Stop. Don't.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time.
It's his weights and he's gonna drop them like Rock Lee. Watch him do it right now.
And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send him flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Dig, 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 dig down. Dig, 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 dig down. Jump onto its back. Agora, dodge! I feel like that's a less funny answer. Oh, that was sick! Let's go! Good job, buddy! Quick, evolve right now!
Fluffy, wake up! Fluffy!
Oh, I think we killed it. We killed Fluffy! After crashing into a railing, Fluffy the Flower King, stamina. Oh, okay, it's fine. How are you gonna do a heavy strike when you're passed out, my guy? Tell me that. It's resting. Charge attack. Taking a nap. At least we finished out the match this time, and it wasn't like a disqualification.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Neela Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
I won't let you down.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
It's either gonna be Linnea or Yehoda, but I feel like... I don't know. I feel like Linnea might be the final boss at this rate. It is her story quest after all. Please, let me... let me pick! Alright, who we got? Ooh, Mualani and her partner Mamula. Okay. I forgot Mualani was here.
Paimon, take a look! Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you!
Poor thing, empty head, no thoughts, is fine. Well, you just need to believe in yourself. Don't worry, just do your best. Oh, good job, little buddy.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Should we come up with one for Aguara, too?
I like Little Buddy. How about the Echoing Flash? How about the Bandana Bandit? How about Brains and Brawn? How about the Rovin Roarin Sauron? I don't like any of these. I like calling him Little Buddy. He's just a little guy. It's unassuming, and then the opponent will be like, oh, it's just a little guy. I don't have to be worried about him. And then, well, bam! Kills him. Bandana Bandit it is.
Wow! Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out.
We're actually using the water.
Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Wow. Oh, it gives you a sound voice. I didn't need to do it.
That's the spirit. Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Battle-hardened One-Eye King. Mualani and her partner Mamala. Mualani uses clever tricks in combat, causing Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of habit, just executing a feint. Okay, so she does fake outs. Opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack. Look more closely at how Mualani moves. She's like shy. Huh. She might be defensive then? I'm gonna try a charge attack. Oh, we're tied. Never mind. One damage. Supposed to be defensive posture. Look more closely at how Mualani moves. You're also shy again. So are you like going to do a charge attack? So I should do a quick attack. No. Huh. Opponent seems to be preparing to parry. So I think when she does that move, she's lying. So I should do a defensive. Okay. Usually adopting a defensive posture. Try charged? Ah, shit. Damn. You're tied again. Wait, no, I have less damage. Rapid assault. Look more closely how Mualani moves. She's lying. She's lying. So so I should do a quick attack if she's doing... Oh, quick attack. Oh, okay, so Aether will think that she's doing a parry, but it's gonna be the opposite of whatever is good to it. So if it's a charge strike, she's gonna be doing a quick attack. So I should use defensive counterattack. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Defensive posture. So she is gonna do a defense. I'm gonna do a charge. She's lying again. Heavy strike coming. So I should do a heavy strike, right? Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. No, do not use your ult. Don't use your ult.
What a tough cookie. I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around.
Fighting a water type with a ground type is insane behavior. I feel like we did... Wait. Linnea was, I assume, a ground type or a normal type. Ito's was bug/ground, if that counts.
All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. Let's go left! Left!
Saw that one coming a mile away!
Oh.
Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water! Mamala, finish him off!
I'm going to die! Oh! No! My little guy! He can't swim! You're gonna kill him! Oh, thank you. Oh no! My little guy! Oh! No, Guara! Damn. Not you killing him! Nuzlocke over, we end. I'm deleting my 6-year-old Genshin account. And I'll dodge right. Oh. Oh, but the other one looks so much cooler. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh! You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
Deals 5 damage to Mamala. Okay, so she wants us to use a heavy strike, which means she's gonna do a quick attack, which means I need to do a defense. I think it's because, oh, dodging R right is her left. Oh, I misread that entirely then. So she wants a parry, which means she's gonna do a charge strike, which means I do a quick attack. Not the slow-mo death! Oh my god! Yippee! You're a good little guy. Oh, we killed him.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost.
In an alternate timeline, you won, okay?
Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Wow! Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Woo.
Wow, that was a nail-biting match. Paimon's heart's still racing. Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did. Linnea!
Oh, I don't get to talk to Moalani? Okay, is your match over already?
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me?
Oh?
The next one's a pretty big
Yehoda?
deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Celino?
Ooh, we had to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
I'm sorry, Yehoda. You're gonna have to lose for the comedic timing. I'm sorry. Did you bring a whole ass? That should not count. Homie. No.
What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it?
That should not count as a regular fucking animal. I'm sorry. You're gonna send that to kick a badger's ass?
Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Nah, this should not count. They should not count this one. If this one counts, Paimon should be able to join.
Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
With your tiny little weasel, go! Aether's how I feel right now.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
I low-key want her to be playable because, the hair color is so nice! So Celino's her name. She was the one watching Linnea last match, and there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about her as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Behind you, on the right.
You know what? She's giving me bead energy right now. Low-key.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind.
She also has the tism. Understandable.
Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, That means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Linnea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence? No, nothing's a coincidence.
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
So, they said regular animals, but, Homie can use lightning power.
Deflect it back, Hemus.
I'm just saying, we should have just let Paimon fight. Ow!
That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Oh? She also has wings. Gas!
Those wings.
Someone like her. Wait, they're so pretty though. They're so pretty. Oh, I love the color scheme so much.
Wait, who are you? And why do you...
Oh. Girlie, what happened to you? Are you okay?
Why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Uh-oh. Don't pass out, girlie. Girlie!
Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint?
Does she have metal on her? Is that why?
We gotta find her somewhere to lie down. Quick! Hurry!
What happened? I'll go get Lauma.
I love that it had
She's
Faye,
breathing
and then I
normally.
couldn't read what it
no
was.
obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon.
Are gonna be in a dream domain or
Good
something?
morning.
Oh, nope. She's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Girl, you passed out!
Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be?
Why are you so small, actually?
I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
I thought she was in a different form or something. Am I in a different form? I got a feather. I feel like I'm not the same height I was before. Is she baby now? That's what I'm thinking. Why are you so small? I mean, she is short, but...
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position.
I think we're in a dream.
On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
You can do it, old boss.
Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
Oh Oh, that's a sad Yahoo sound.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamis have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks! I want to wake up right now! I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
I've never tried that before. I think that was real. I don't know actually if that was real. Unreliable
Did it
narrator.
work?
Oh. Where the fuck am I?
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary?
Is she having an out-of-body experience right now? Oh, I can look around. Oh. What's happening? Oh, I'm looking down.
My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for.
Oh, new page?
Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
What's happening? Oh, hi, Lumi. You doing good out there? Great. Okay.
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
Girl, what are you running from? Every new sentence she says makes me more concerned. Oh, she has Mora. She's got more Mora now.
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
Hi, buddy. More Mora.
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers.
Oh, Lumi's got. Oh, we got more money. Good job, buddy.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
Ships are expensive. It's fine. Oh, so much more money. Oh, and so many more notepads. How many years has it been? Where's Lumi?
Almost got scammed. Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for.
Oh! Armor things? What is that?
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price.
Oh, you killed it.
The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
Are we in a sweet dream?
The golden beagle!
Did she send us into a sweet dream or something?
What a wonderful dream!
Oh?
The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
Oh, I can move. Okay. Jade from Chenyu Vale. Noctilis from Fontaine. Mushrooms from Mondstadt. More stuff from Fontaine. Nilupolita lotuses from Sumeru. Stuff from Linnea. Tomatoes, which can spoil easily. I don't know. Why are we bringing water fresh stuff on the ship? But okay. Check.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
Not Dragonspine, I don't want to go back. Don't make me go back there.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chenyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Oh, is that the voice of her mother? I'm so scared. Every time there's like a femme voice behind the door and it's like tends to be lower range, I'm reminded of Official's story. I don't remember if it was like a story quest or if it was like her summer event thing, but it just reminds me of that and it kind of makes me sad. I'm so wary. I'm so scared. Okay. We're in Inazuma?
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
Can I go back? Oh, I can't go back. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm scared. Oh.
Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
What the hell was that? You mean the part with Sinyan's? I don't remember that one as much.
How could this happen?
I was thinking like, what's it called? Official story when they say her like actual name and not official. Voice was a lady from Speranza that sound familiar. I don't remember. Oh, little Lumi!
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
Is this a timeline where she dies on the ship or something? Exit the cave. By our side, and then I can't do anything with Lumi right now. Okay. Lumi! I'll be here!
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the Reed Miller ship, isn't it?
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
You kind of died.
Is this the Golden Beagle?
Oh! It just combusts. Okay.
It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
I'm scared that it is real, and that's what's terrifying to me.
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last?
Or maybe it's like a past life thing.
I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Maybe like the other person had family or like knew the other people on the ship and she's just like blocking it out from her memory.
Maybe a
trauma.
walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
You have a sister? Oh, is the girly pop your sister?
Sister? Who am I talking about?
Right, who are you talking about? I don't know.
One after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Oh, look at the inside. There's like a little chair and stuff. Can I run any faster? No. Why am I crouching? Why was I crouching, actually? Meet sis. I don't like sis in quotes. Oh, A wind venti?
Linnea!
Whoa.
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea?
Oh, it's you.
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Are you telling her the truth of what happened?
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about?
What?
No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
So she's having that
A
dream
long,
within
long
this
time
timeline,
ago,
but that's
my
like what
friends and I
happens in
talked about
reality
our
later.
dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
So she's also constrained by fate, is what I'm understanding. Oh, we're just gonna see her entire life cycle. Why are you blue? Why is everything else gray? Do you have answers for me? Oh, the reindeer of wisdom, speak your truth. I don't think it's gonna say anything. So, wait, is this actually a thing in, like, Fae mythos that they can, like, see what happens in the future? Oh, alpaca and capybara of wisdom, speak your truth. Okay. Oh, crabs and... I forgot what you were called, actually. Boars of wisdom, speak your truth. They're just gonna vibe... Okay, sure. Vibe check. Oh, pigeons and foxes of wisdom, speak your truth! Man, none of them say anything. Oh, that's a red sun. Lumi! Wait, is Lumi dead? Wait, is Lumi's dead? Wait, does this say anything? Nope, okay. Ooh, this looks like the end area for... Oh god, I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of the world quests.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real.
It looks like,
The end of life. So this is what death feels like.
The R&R quests, low-key. The purple one?
I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Does she see her death every time she dreams?
Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat?
See, this is proper height. This is real life, I assume. See, I would ask if you're okay, but you're clearly not.
Linnea, why are you crying?
What time is it?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Did you have a nightmare? What happened?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life, when I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Celino seems to display a similar ability during her match with Yehoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream? Perhaps Celino knows more. Should we ask Celino?
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, it could trigger more of those vivid dreams. I'm also thinking of like the Satyavata life thing where like you breathe in a bunch of the perfume stuff and then you also experience these types of dreams. I wonder if there's a similar thing at play here.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh,
Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think he wants us to follow.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie!
I'm suddenly reminded of Tribby.
All right, I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
I'm gonna sob in a ditch. Go, Aguara. I'm following you. You do your thing. I'll do this behind tears in my eyes. She's gonna be at the bar, right? God damn it. Oh, there might be a case where Ito comes and interrupts us in the middle of a very dramatic moment is what I feel like is what's gonna happen!
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
Getting a drink, I guess. Oh, wait, no, she might be in the room next door to ours, I think. Oh, Mulani's here. Wait, Aguara! Aguara, wait! Aguara! Okay, stay there. I need to talk to Mulani.
room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room?
Wow! He said no, we're doing the plot. God damn it, Aguara!
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you.
I think bro's also having a crisis right now. I don't know if she's gonna talk.
Celino!
I'm not here.
You're clearly there! Oh my gosh, she's grabbing onto the bar. She can see the fourth wall.
R2? Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
Nope.
Oh, right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort.
I mean, I feel like Flynn's was in the last room here last time, so I didn't expect much.
Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
I think Domovoy, Vila, and Vokolak were all listed in the Pale Firstborn one. Vokolak, I think, is the wolf type one, if I remember correctly. The other ones I don't remember.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties, too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds.
Augury Birds? Also, Sirens classify as Fae in this case? I'm assuming they're taking different mythologies and smushing them all into Fae category.
We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
Celino didn't deny that they're family, but something about that word seems to trigger her. Clearly, she has some conflicting emotions about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate, immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help.
Oh, this artwork is pretty.
But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them, from excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, And before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is
Venerable Near, why are you here?
foresaw. Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
Do we think, I mean, this kind of implies that Venerable Near is an augury bird, but like, snake motif though.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Then what about Dane? Maybe he chopped his wing. I don't know. Probably not, but the visionary Venerable once said something similar. If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago.
Oh!
Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
Huh. So the birth parents did end up finding her. Well, at least that's a happy ending. But at the same time, I wonder if this child will become playable in the future. Maybe.
I see. Wow. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
I feel like she's jealous because she didn't have to live with the burden of fate for so long, and she got to have that experience while she didn't.
But why?
No reason.
No reason, as she takes away her hand violently.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino, are you jealous of me?
See, there she is. She got it. They found the child but never contacted Linnea about it. That's kind of fucked up. I mean, if they contacted her, though, at the same time, it's just like she would maybe get her prophecy abilities earlier. So maybe that's why they, like, strictly had no contact, which is still fucked up. I'm not gonna, like, say that that's okay still, but I can understand the reasoning.
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain.
Oh.
So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
And then they can talk it out and they'll be happy, right? They found family, technically, but not really, but
Thank
actual
you.
family.
All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
I'm crying and this little Templosaur is sillying. Listen, the Templosaur is there for comedic effect while we sob in tears.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
Yeah.
What is this even technically called? Refound family or something? Reuniting family? 'Cause it's not found family, that's a different trope.
Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them.
Yeah, I mean, there are fixed points in time, but there's some little things that could change to the point where it maybe could change the ending, right? Well, not like completely change staring and Dodore, but like you can change it enough to where certain things can be moved, right? Becoming a true family, maybe.
But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena! It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
But get me out!
Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Good night, Linnea. Can't believe this scene made me cry. If you don't cry at that scene, you're heartless. Like, full stop. Like, they're two sisters reuniting, and like, the sibling, like, confessing their guilt to stuff. If that doesn't make you cry, I don't know what will.
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
To have this voice line right after that super emotional thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not what I expected her voice line to be. Oh, it probably even hurts worse for Aether, because like...
Are you awake?
Because he's probably thinking about his sister this entire time. Yeah, I can't sleep.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Linnea!
Getting some last-minute preparation?
Sure am. What are you guys doing here?
Couldn't sleep.
Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Yahoo!
Oh my
Lure
god!
the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hemus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You prepared as thoroughly as you can. Good luck. I also think she's trying to do this in order to, air quotes, show her sister that she can break fate.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
But also it's like one timeline. You don't know if it's the right one.
What does fate mean to you?
Oh, Zach Aguilar jump scare.
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Yahoo!
Wow!
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Complete the fated duel. Seems like Linnea and Selenio have managed to resolve their differences. Sit tight and wait for the match to begin. Also, Duel of Fates? Stairs in Star Wars.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
Whoa, are they just teasing Snezhnine characters now?
You can do it, Aguara!
She low-key looks like Finon in the secondary form. Perhaps because of the last-minute trading yesterday, Aguara is more fired up than usual and wins the match with style. Doesn't even get a fucking voice line.
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
That bro looks like a pirate.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
You know that picture of Rowlet going against Groudon? And Rowlet's head is turned behind them? It's like, what the fuck? That's what I'm imagining this fight being right now.
Yahoo!
You can do it, old boss!
Go get him, Linnea!
Oh, cutscene. All right, you got this, buddy.
Charge, Hamus! Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Yahoo!
Now jump!
Yahoo! Attack! Yahoo!
Stop her!
Come on, Lumi! Lumi, come on! Yahoo! 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 Harder! Yahoo!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi!
Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Wait, why does this have the same melody as the Petite Planet intro music? Wait a minute. Come on, you can Yahoo this! Do this, buddy! Come on, Yahoo harder! Oh my god. Lumi's evolving! Oh god, Lumi's evolving. Oh my god. It's Sushrum's chicken! Oh my god, Gigantamax more! We got Gigantamax in Genshin!
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
Yahoo! Yahoo! It's still so soupy to be even power, boys. This is how I die. You're just gonna accept that? Oh my god, you have big ass wings. Holy shit.
Lumi.
But now it changes the context of this Yahoo, you know? The context changed.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
It's just like what Wanderer did with the whole Durin story.
Yahoo, yahoo!
You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo.
Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick!
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me!
Bro ate too many rocks.
What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at Viships. Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Right, Lumi's just a shiny and that's okay. She'll find another shiny. I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea, why did you hold back? What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so,
you would have literally died.
When that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing.
But it changed the context, not the outcome.
Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
Something, it's about the journey and not the destination.
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them.
There's that meme where it's happy and sad person saying nothing in life matters. It's nothing in life matters, or nothing in life matters.
Yahoo!
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Yahoo!
Linnea.
It's literally just these two.
Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now Now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me? You better watch out! Change your mindset. I can't do it. Yahoo! This is too hard. Yahoo! I can't change the future. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train. So, Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up.
We're just gonna go to Natland and come back? Okay.
Hello, Natland! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand!
Can't we just use the teapot? We have a teapot. Also, how many days until the next match? It would be a day, right?
It's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field.
A knife.
Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
Oh my god. He's going Super Saiyan. Oh. No.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Yeah,
A big knife.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Same voice line, god damn it. Lumi?
You'll get the hang of it.
Oh, you don't get... They don't get separate voice lines? Come on, we can spare a little rah or yahoo.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by.
Right? I feel like I stood in the same place for 2 whole days and watched the timer click down.
I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Good night. Oh, go to sleep, buddy. It's okay. You need rest. Oh, we're having an inner monologue that's not voiced by Zach for some reason. Let Zach speak? As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason. The same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can... Oh, you did it! Oh, good job, Aguara! Little guy! This is my boy, my son! My son! Oh, you birds. Just roar. Oh, they're fighting each other. I'm gonna cry. If he disappears before we wake up, I'm gonna be so upset.
Paimon slept really well.
Where's my son?
Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit. Aguara, did you pick these for us?
Where's my boy?
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Aguara receives help from a mysterious companion. Where's my son? Where's my boy? Why did he leave? Oh, you're doing a good job, Aguara.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Where is little guy? Oh, there you are! You're not gonna come down and say hi? Oh my god, it's like when Lumine was looking down at Aether and like watching over him. Oh, I'm gonna throw up!
Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Nightcry.
No, are you good?
Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
Wait, are you good? Did you disappear? No! He was aura farming in the distance! You can aura farm down here, buddy!
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
So that no one dies like last time.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine. Yeah.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself!
Why did low-key she get a southern accent when she said, "It's all up to you now, partner. You got the hard yards of training." As she should, though.
It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked. You've got this, Aguara.
Oh my god, we can fist bump now? We've got this. I'm not gonna lose.
Yahoo, yahoo!
When did we learn how to fist bump?
Gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamus, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round.
Did we actually learn to fist bump in Natlan? I don't remember this.
Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tipet Lazur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Celino and her partner, Hamus. Celino and Hamus are extremely powerful. At the beginning of combat, Hamus's actions cannot be observed. Once Celino has assessed the situation, she will direct Hamus to perform feints, using prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Held out long enough and the moment will shift in your favor. Okay, so Hamus is the one doing feints, and you have a tell. Celino's plan is impossible to predict. Aguara will have to act first. Okay, I'm observing. Defense is always good first. Oh, well, they fuck. God damn it. That's not good. Okay, and then now you're thinking. Maybe you're defensive? I'll do a charge. Okay, so when you're thinking, you'll do a counterattack. And you're doing this, so you're gonna do a charge. I should do it quick. Oh, wait, no. Alt! Already?
Impressive. Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge! Now, you see what you're up against.
Uh-oh. You're not the only one with the horn. Burrow into the ground. Dig!
Hiding underground, are we? Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Aw, man, dig usually works. Oh, dig works. Nice.
Hemus, are you all right?
You have a soft and squishy belly. You know, you think after the first fight where the Windblades almost killed someone, they'd ban this creature. Right. Exactly. Surprise attack should be defense. Oh, wait, no, that was a charge strike. Shit. Are you just gonna do the same pattern? I think you're just gonna do the same pattern. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna take damage. Right, they didn't have Earthquake. It's not gonna work. Surprise attack with things Selena aren't what they seem. But you're doing this stance, so I think you're gonna do a charge, so I should do it quick? Yeah. Why do you have so much health? So, defensive. Things aren't always what they seem. So I should do quick attack, right? Oh no, we're just both doing quick attacks. So if you're confident, you're doing a bluff, but if you're thinking, you're not doing a bluff. Ow. So you're trying to do a charge strike. Or at least you're thinking I'm going to do a charge strike to do quick attack. So you're going to do a defense, so I should do a charge strike. And then you're confident. So you think you're going to do a quick attack. I'm going to do a defense. Nope, you're doing a charge. Fuck. Oh, my health is really low. Heavy strike, but you're thinking. Are you lying? So you want me to do a quick attack, which means you're going to do a defense. So I should do a charge. I like that they use this music from the last of it. It does remind me of Pokemon Sword specifically. Okay, you're confident, which means you're not lying, which means I should do a charge strike. Fuck. Never mind, I'm going to die. Okay, we pretend that didn't happen. This is just a wrong timeline. Don't worry about it. Oh, you roll over. That's so cute. Okay, we're gonna go back in the timeline. Cyrene. We did the right one before. I'm gonna try and charge and see what happens with this one. I will die.
Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that was not a good move, but... Oh. Oh. That was a lot less impressive than I thought it would be.
Now, Hemus, trample him.
No, I'm just a little guy.
March to victory and leave nothing standing.
I'm just a little guy. Oh. Aim for the legs. Attack the underbelly. Do it again.
Predictable.
Oh, fuck. Owie.
Aguara hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Frick! Hemus is exhausted. Good. You're exhausted. I get to keep doing charge attacks at you. Extra damage. Are you out for the count, actually? Ref, maybe we just call it. Homie's passed out. Oh, I used my ultimate. We had an ultimate? Hemus seems to be running out of steam, but Aguara's already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Oh, right, the whole training arc. I forgot about that.
Aguara, just like we practiced.
Come on.
Oh!
Time to put that
We're
training
doing
into
this
practice.
type of cutscene. Okay.
You got this, buddy!
Interesting. Hemus! We showed them no
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt!
You got this!
Aguara, charge! You can do it!
Yay! I love anytime they pull out that art style. It's so good.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Yeah!
Aguara! Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest.
Bro is not moving, like, at all. Bro is passed out.
Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this win. It's all thanks to Lumi's secret weapon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara.
Wow! Oh, you look so cute.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is Aguara's special connection with his friends. The secret is hard work and practice. No, power of friendship.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly, radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
You're actually from Snezhnograd?
Well, I've been really loving Nodcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
I think we're gonna see her in the future. Is she like a tall Jack Frost? I don't know.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now to round things off, it's time for a group photo.
Low-key, could she be one of the Fae types that they list before?
Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Oh, you're so cute! Yeah, she's probably gonna be an important NPC later, if anything.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you.
Also, like, the birth parents never wrote back, so, like, could you tell them too?
Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah.
Aww. Do they stay in Speranza afterwards? Oh, we get the little badge. A champion medal earned alongside Agora in the Spirit Envoy Championship. Looking upon it, one can almost see Agora's heroic figure dominating the arena once more. Of course, this victory in the finals would never have been possible without the help of Linnea and Lumi. Cute! Oh, we don't get to see them afterwards. Boo! Bow! I love we get Ito for like 1 second. Let's talk about that. The fact that we actually see Ito for like a millisecond, kind of crazy. I really liked the direction, even though like personally, I think some of the story pieces were a little bit like disjointed with one another. Not in like a bad way specifically, but like I felt like a lot of things were just happening all at once. But I really liked the fact that like, at least with this story, they weren't afraid to be like, hey, we're gonna actually confront the sibling in this scenario. And like, you kind of expect a certain type of character with her, but what ends up happening is like something completely different. So I did appreciate that. The whole thing with the sister definitely turned out in a way that I did not expect it to, for sure. And I kind of appreciate that she kind of had that realization in front of Linnea, actually. Because it'd be one thing for the story to just be about, I guess, her being like, oh yeah, I was abandoned and everything, and but it's okay, everything will be fine. I like having that mirror to her with her sister, just being like, yeah, I know everything that's happened and it's shit, you know? I hope her sister's playable and she's not. She's so pretty. I hope she's playable. You know what? I hope that she works with Linnea as like, in terms of meta. Like maybe she, I don't know, she doesn't look like a Geo character, but like colors can be deceiving and like color palettes can be deceiving. But if she is more on the Hydro side, I would really, really like her to work with her. Like for lunar Geo damage or something like that. I feel like that'd be fun. Just having them on the same team. Maybe a Hydro one. I'm thinking Hydro, yeah. I would love her to be playable just because of her color palette though. Because that color palette, oh, it's so pretty. Also, love me any type of bird character. But also like surprisingly, even though the story wasn't solely focused on Linnea and like the main story actually surrounded around these Pokemon fights, right? Like, let's be real. I still think there was enough of Lumi's story in there for me to not be upset about it. You know, it's not the case of like a lot of the Inazuma stories where, oh, it's not actually about the character themselves. It's just things that are happening around her. I think this is a case where actually, even though the story is not centered around her, like it's not the sole focus, there was enough in the story for me to be like, yeah, this is Linnea's story quest, you know? I don't know if that made any sense, but that's how I feel about this story at least.